Okay, hello, welcome to my channel. It's been long. I just posted. I think games these days are being crazy. That is the reason why you have to have some backups. You have to have some backups whenever you're playing your games. So because of that, I decided to talk about editing, how you can edit your games into 4 places or 3 places, as the case may be. Now, for the procedure, sometimes I use is if I have my main games. The way I do, I choose 5 games, 6 games, as the case may be, that I believe that can be editable. Understand? That can be editable. So if I can choose them, then I can play to the rest of the two in the safest point and put more money into it. And the fourth one, if it's for editing, I'll play all of them on a risky terms and give and place a lesser money. That's how I do. So first of all, let's start the editable games. West Ham and Chelsea is it a game you can play? Empoli, special casual. This Bayern Munich and here. Okay. So one of the rules of having choosing this is have to get at least one of the teams have to be very stronger. You have to be stronger for you to have it. You have to get us like, for example, this Bayern Munich and Bochum. Secondly, both teams have to be scoring goals. They have to be scoring goals. That's another way that can help you to this. Then um, thirdly, you have to check the side. Is it Bundesliga? That is preferable for this. Bundesliga, is it just check the site. Premiership is somehow difficult for you to edit. So no, for not wasting your time, I'm just trying to let you guide you in the practical terms how you can do this. West Ham and Chelsea, we all know. Let me just use West Ham and Chelsea for example, but it's very difficult to get West Ham and Chelsea. It's not editable, but I'll just try. West Ham and Chelsea, I'll just try just to teach you how you can edit. Okay, West Ham and Chelsea. Now we know that West Ham is coming up, and Chelsea would like to prove a point after signing so many players. They would like to prove a point, and they would like to showcase that they are still into the game. So with the talented players there, you can say, okay, because of that, West Ham would want to move further out of the relegation zone and move forward. So they're at home. So there is what we call a determinant here. Both teams are determined to excel. Luckily enough, you have 0.5 here, you have 1.5 here. So if you want to play, you can play. You can check the statistics always, as you see. Check the statistics. You see that the score goal, at least one goal will enter in this match. So in this game, you take that we all know that Chelsea is leading West Ham, okay, but Premiership I don't need table. You can let's just put it at 1.5 will enter in this game, okay. Let us put that 1.5 will enter in this game, okay. So let's go back and let's check Bayern Munich and Bochum is another one. Let's use Bayern Munich. Okay, okay, 1.5. Let's go for 1.5 again in this game. Let's go for 1.5 again in this game. Remember, we are just choosing. Then another one is Arsenal Brentford. Let's just is Arsenal Brentford can be editable. Let's go for 1.5 again in this Arsenal Brentford. Crystal Palace and Brighton. Brighton is a good is good. Crystal Palace is good. Definitely, the 1.5 might enter in this game. If you want to go for it, is a good one to go for. Okay, and is it editable? Can you edit it into 3 or 4 places? It's very possible as well, but it's somehow risky. Fulham and Tottenham. Okay, let's use what else? Wolverhampton is good. Let's go. Let's go. See Monaco and PSG. There are so many of them. So Bournemouth and Newcastle. Let's use Bournemouth and Newcastle in this game. Definitely, Newcastle don't score much goals now, but we are having it that Newcastle will score goal here and Bournemouth might score goal here. So let me just use 4 for example. Okay, let's go down to what else? Okay, okay. Let's big and let me make it 5. Making it 5. Okay, it's difficult to use Premier League. Making it 5. Let's use this. Let's say 1.5. So then now, let's say that you're choosing 5 games in this game, 1.5, you've played it. Then if you want to edit this, how do you edit it? Now, remember we said, okay, West Ham and Chelsea, how do you edit it? This is your first game you just played. You are supposed to what? Give it a trial by playing it, at least make the money high a little bit, because this is your first outcome. Now, for you to edit, you're editing it to be safer in this time around, or you are editing it to be on the same destiny to be safer. So how you can edit it? You remove it. Now you are playing to be safer. Now you go for handicap. Handicap is another tool for a perfect and editing. Handicap is another tool for perfect editing. So what do? West Ham, is handicap good for this match? If you give Chelsea a 2, will it deliver? Will it deliver? Chelsea a 2 can deliver, but it's still a little bit risky. Okay, so I prefer you going to combo, and when you go to combo, you go to away or over 2.5. You can go away over, or you can go for draw or over 2.5. Okay, either away over 2.5 or draw over 2.5. Anyone you choose here is still okay. Okay, let me just go for away over 2.5, for example. Let me just choose it. Okay, then Crystal Palace. No, okay. Bayern Munich, and we all know that Bayern Munich score goals, and if you check their statistics, you find out that it's over. So 2.5 over 2.5. You've chosen 1.5. Let's over 2.5 will enter in this game. Go for it. Okay. Then Arsenal Brentford. You've chosen 1.5 before. Arsenal Brentford. If you go to combo, I would like you to go to combo, and you can put it Arsenal to win or over 2.5. Home over 2.5, or who over the under 4. It's very dicey in this game. So your concentration should be on based on this, your concentration should be on over 2.5. You can as well say draw over 2.5 in this game. Okay. Draw over 2.5. Where is draw? Draw any clean sheet? No. Under 2.5. Draw. You can just put draw over 2.5 in this game. Okay, just put draw over 2.5 in this game. That is it. How you edit. Then Bournemouth Newcastle. We all know that Newcastle is strong. They are fourth in the league. Yes, Bournemouth is also coming up. They are good in their own times. They are so coming up, but definitely everybody will say that Newcastle have to win this game. But the best game to play here is this. Just play it to be safe. Okay? Draw or away. Try, give it a try. Okay? Then another edit. Crystal Palace Brighton. Crystal Palace is good. Brighton is good. I chose 1.5 earlier here. So to be safer in this game, what do? Let's check on the handicap. I posted this time the handicap distance. Handicap, if you see, these both are of the same strength. And, since they are of the same strength, can handicap really work in this game? That's a question we have to ask. If they're of the same strength, can handicap work in this game? Understand? Now, if you find that they're almost at the same strength, and the Crystal Palace at home, if you give Brighton 2, it might enter. If you give Crystal Palace a 3, it might enter. So you can go for giving Crystal Palace a 3 in this game, because we are playing safe. Remember, we are playing safe. You can go for that based on their home. Okay. I think we've finished the first safe ones. The second safe ones you have to go in this game. We can go back. Okay. How do you play? First safe one you have to play in this game. Okay. You can just delete it. The safe one you have to go in this game. Now, I always want, anytime you're playing on the Premiership, always multi goals is good for Premiership. I like multi goals a lot. I made a video about multi goals. This game now, I will tell you that this game cannot pass. If you look at their games, you see that they score through 2-1, 1-0. highest they've scored between them is 5. So use that highest score in there and place your goals. Yeah, and place your goals. You can decide under this multi-goal to make it 1 to 5. Remember, you are still under this 1 to 5. Yeah, use it 1 to 5. Okay, or you can make it 2 to 5, 1 or 2 to 5, as the case may be. Or 2 to 5, 1 or 5 or 2 to 5. Okay, you're playing safe, remember. Then this one, now this safe one, it placed over 2.5. Now it can still go to multi-goals again. I like multi-goals. You see why I like multi-goals? You can still go to multi-goals again and give it a try there under Bayern Munich. But there will be 2 goals in this game. But if you want to make it 2 goals, you have to stretch it to 2 to 6, because eventually there might be more than 2 goals in this game. You might stretch it 2 to 6. Understand? Or still 2 to 6 in this game. It can be more than. You can make it even. You can make it 7 plus. It depends. But I choose 2 to 6. Stretch it a little bit. If there's 2 to 7, I would have chosen 2 to 7. Okay, so you keep going. Arsenal Brentford, you have to, like, for example, another rule for this is that you don't need to play one. Like I played 1.5 from the beginning, and another time I still give them 1.5. It doesn't work that way. You have to change everything. Because sometimes when you give 1.5 in your first edit and give 1.5 and the other edit, when 1.5 doesn't enter, it crashes the whole thing. So you have to be careful. So here now, Arsenal and Brentford, this thing. Now another easy game here for you to play is give Arsenal a home or draw in this one. Give Arsenal a home or draw in this one. Remember, you're still playing safe. Now remember, draw and away. I play draw and away. It's finished. I think it's finished. Now, the more you're playing safe in the edit, the more it reduces. Now, the last one edit you have to do, make it a dangerous one. How do you make it a dangerous one? You have to upgrade to make sure that you get more, odds in it. So let's start from Bournemouth and Newcastle. For example, this game is a show. If you look at, for you to play this dangerously, if you look at it, you see that they don't too much score goals in this game. They don't too much. See them, the last game they played, the other one is 2020, is far away. So, remember I played. So, for you to play this dangerously, what you do is either you give Newcastle away outrightly to win this game, okay? Or don't play anything over 3.5, over 2.5 in this game. Because as Newcastle they win by 1-0 at this point. So what are you going to do? Or you can go to combo, you can go to double chance here. You can go to draw away, home away over 1.5. This is the game. Okay? Draw or home or away over 1.5. Or you can go to draw or away over 1.5. So let me choose this one. Or you can go outrightly Newcastle to win. Okay. Now the next one, Crystal Palace Brighton. In this game is you cannot play home or you cannot play away. If you want to go all this, you can, but it is 1.32 is too small. If you want to increase the odds, it should be from 1.5 and above. Okay, but this game is good to play home or away. But here, you can just go, you can close your eyes and okay, let's go to combo again. And come here. I'm still play home or away and over 2.5. It's a dangerous. You are looking for a bigger odd in this game. You can play it that way. Now, just play it that way. Okay, just play it that way. You are looking for a bigger odd in this game, or you can go to the multi goals and play it 2 to 4. 2 to 4, because it will have. If you go to multi goals, for example, let's go to goals. If you go to multi goals in this game, where is 2 to 4? 2 to 4 is 1.33. It's small. Okay, Or you can go to the home team, play it 1-2. This one, home team 1-2. Crystal Palace will not give above. In fact, this is the perfect one for you to play because we are expecting Crystal Palace to score goal in this match. Okay, or you can go to 1-3, but 1-2 is better because they cannot give more than 2 goals in this match. They cannot. So, but if they eventually give more than 2 goals, this is one of the bad lucks that comes in games. But when you are doing statistically, you have to 1-2 is good if you want to play it. Okay, let me just leave it at 1-2, hoping that Crystal Palace have to score at least 1 goal in this match. We are playing a dangerous game, but if you want to, yeah, let's leave it there. Let's leave it like this. Okay, let's leave it there. Let's go to West Ham and Chelsea. West Ham and on that dangerous game, West Ham and Chelsea. Chelsea is away. Let's check West Ham. Let's just check West Ham 1-2. West Ham, we're expecting West Ham to score goal in this match as well. And we are expecting Chelsea to give 1-3 goals in this match. 1-3 goals is also okay if you want to play. Then if you want to go to first half multi goals is another avenue to go to. Another avenue. You can give home away team Chelsea 1-2 or home team 1-2, or you can go to combo. You go to combo and try and say home or away, or home. I'll say home or draw or away and over 2.5. All round risk. This is risk game you're playing over 2.5. Okay, or you can say then, or you can go to all, then place it over 2.5 as well. Okay, so anyone you choose is still okay. Okay, so anyone you choose, let me just choose one. Okay, it's still okay. Anyone you choose here is still okay. Okay, let me just leave it at or you can go to draw or away and under 4.5. Anyone you choose can go. So, but let me just leave it here. Draw or away, home or away, and over 1.5. Let me just leave it here. And I draw home or away over 1.5. Hoping that, one team we have to win. Okay, so what else? Home or draw? Bayern Munich and Bochum. Bayern Munich and Bochum. This is a perfect editing distance. It's a perfect editing. Sorry. Bayern Munich and Bochum is a perfect editing. Sometimes Bayern Munich can still mess you up. Understand? They can still mess you up. So for me, if I want to play this, I will go all around. 1-3 games is good for this game. 1-3. 2-3 is also good. Bayern Munich to give 2 is also good. 1-3 is also good. Okay, if you want to go 4 and bros onto your own, this is a greater risk, a more risk to play. But for me, I still maintain under goals. I still maintain this. Under combo, I'll still maintain to say home or draw over 2.5 in this game. Home or draw and over 2.5, but it is small. I'm looking at all that is more, so you can see go to home outrightly. Home outrightly. Home over 3.5 is too much, and over 2.5 is too much. You can place it home over 2.5, but it's small if you check it. So what you do, how do you get more of this? Over 2.5 only is small. So I think those ones accelerated. So which means if you go to multi goals is the best place to play this game. Then multi goals present. So you choose from 3. You can choose from 3 to 6. It's small. See, then you can choose from since Bayern is at home. Okay, you can go and say 2-3 for home. 2-3. This is definitely the one that can enter this or this. But let's give it a try with this. 2-3 goals. but 4 plus might enter as well. Might enter as well. But this one, let's try our luck with this. Okay, so home or draw, Arsenal, the dangerous ones, Arsenal home or draw. That's what I played here. You can go outrightly for Arsenal to win. It's a little bit high. Okay, it can still go to combo and say home or draw over 1.5. Home or draw over 1.5, but it is smaller. Take that risk. Take it. You're editing. Take that risk. So since you're editing, take that risk. You can say home over 2.5. You can say home or draw over over 2.5. Home or draw over 2.5 and over 2.5. So mm, mm, so that's all. See, the listing is too much now. It's much now. Okay. So thank you for listening for this listening to me. This is how you do it. When anyone you choose, you play it. You can play 500. You choose another one, recycle it, and play 500. Recycle it and play 500. Recycle it and play 500. Do that. But the lesser odds, if you have 2,000 to spare for this game, for this editing, you can say okay. Or if you have 2,000 or 3,000 to spare, 3,000 for example, you can give the lesser odds, those ones that are safe, 1,000, and give the riskier ones, the first one and the last one, a 500. So that's how you do it. So thank you for listening, and God bless you.